Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history, Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Usually I do this for my Raw review, but I could not wait. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miz TV segment with WWE Champion John Cena and Daniel Bryan was off the freaking chain. You want to talk about intensity. You want to talk about emotion. You want to talk about fire. You want to talk about commitment. You want to talk about some of the best mic work we have seen in a long time. You want to talk about the selling point of SummerSlam. If anything else, this moment, this night, this was what is going to make SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena brought up a lot of good points. Daniel Bryan brought up a lot of valid points. There was a lot of truth to what Cena said. Quite frankly, there was a lot of truth to what Daniel Bryan said. But you could feel the tension. You could cut it with a knife. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena versus Daniel Bryan went in that ring tonight, and they took some of the greatest verbal responses, reactions that you could, and the fans were eating it up. I had goosebumps. I have not had that kind of feeling, that kind of aura in a long time. What John Cena and Daniel Bryan made me feel during this night, on this moment, is going to defy what SummerSlam is going to be all about. This was one of the greatest segments in the Miz's TV history. Like I said, filled with emotion, fire, passion, heart, desire, everything that you want. This had the ingredients of something big, something epic. And I'll tell you what, it was given enough time. It was the right situation. It was the right setting. And everything came together. I agreed with everything John Cena said, and I agreed with everything Daniel Bryan said. But now these two are going to buckle. These two are going to come to blows. These two, something's got to give at SummerSlam. You have Triple H, the special referee. You have Randy Orton lurking in the dark as the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what a phenomenal segment. I was going to wait till my Raw review, but I had to come out and tell you how much I enjoyed this segment. One of the greatest segments in Raw history, if not the segment of the year, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the WWE Championship is all about. This is why I never stop watching the WWE, for moments and for times and matches and promos and all the anticipation and all the lead up and all the storylines and all the dramatics that come with it. This was over the line. This was dramatic, but it was in good fashion. It was in good taste. It was very entertaining. It was very intriguing, and I cannot wait to see what we're going to see at SummerSlam when John Cena defends the WWE title against Daniel Bryan. This feud has reached an all-time high. This feud is on absolute fire, and in my opinion, this is going to steal the show at SummerSlam, and it will go down as one of the greatest matches in SummerSlam history, and will definitely be a match of the year candidate. I give this segment 5 out of 5 stars. It was perfect. It was great. It made sense. There was a lot of story behind it. There was a lot of reaction behind it. There was a lot of intensity behind it, and by God, John Cena and Daniel Bryan stole the show tonight on Raw. Nothing else that happens on Raw is going to translate and overtake what we just witnessed. Some of the best mic work in Cena and Bryan's history. You could feel it, you could see it, and you could damn well know that SummerSlam is going to be one for the ages. Subscribe.